Hey, good morning, Kern County. So we've been talking about this storm all week long, and now it's just set to arrive tomorrow. You can see it here with starting as a foggy morning for the valley, but that storm system is churning just offshore, and so that cold front just now digging into Northern California will be sweeping into our area later on tonight. So ahead of it, we'll see some increasing clouds and some increasing winds, which should help to stir up the fog and the smog that we've had sitting here so stagnant in the valley for the last several days. With that, I think there could be some clearing through the clouds this afternoon, allowing us to get up to those upper 60s, potentially. If the clouds stick around too long, we'll only be in the upper 50s. And then here comes that rain. Now, I've paused this just after midnight Friday to show you that we're not really talking about rain chances for tonight, speaking as of Thursday, but this is overnight while you're sleeping. Early tomorrow morning, here we are at 2:30 Friday, the rain just approaching Kern County, so you're really going to notice that it's wet for sunrise and for your morning commute tomorrow. This is a good soaking for the valley. We're talking about a tenth to a quarter inch potentially, and up in the mountains you're seeing those areas of pink. That's a slushy mix of the snow level lowering down. So then as we go throughout the day, the higher elevations like Pine Mountain Club, the top of Bear Valley Springs, start to see some snow transition, and then of course it's getting all the way down to pass level after 5 p.m. Friday. That's when the sun sets and those temperatures plummet. So look at how it turns to snow by 10 p.m. Friday night. We'll continue to stack some snow onto the 5 and the 58, but really all eyes are on the Grapevine here through early Saturday morning. Now, with storms like this in the past, we have seen the passes close. I can't say that the passes will close because that's up to the CHP and Caltrans. If conditions are okay and they can escort drivers through it, they'll keep those roadways open. But I think this could be enough snow to where it's just too slick and they may probably have to say, you know what, passes are closed. So if you're traveling this weekend, get over those passes before 5 p.m. Friday, because after that, you're kind of gambling it. By sunrise Saturday, if you want to just delay your trip and wait till Saturday, you can see how the snow tapers off. It will still be cool and breezy with the clouds slowly clearing that afternoon, but dry for most of the day for events that we have around town like the Pizza and Beer Festival, or if you want to head up to play in the snow. Now, the residents in our mountain communities are always a little upset by people who come in and trespass and litter. That makes sense. Please don't do that to them. But on our website, turnet23.com, we do have a list of the places where Tehachapi, Fraser Park, and other cities say that are designated for you to come play in the snow. So you can come visit. Just be respectful of the environment and our residents there, please. Now, speaking of the snow, this is for those of you living up here. This is what you can expect for your elevations. By Friday morning, the snow level is falling down to Breckenridge and Alta Sierra. We're talking about 6 to 8 inches in storm total for them. By Friday, late afternoon, early evening, it starts accumulating Pine Mountain Club, Walker Pass, Fraser Park as well, and then continuing to drop down, especially after sunset, with snow falling on the Bear Valley Springs floor and down to the Tehachapi Valley floor as well. Kernville and Isabella, you're just below that snow level of 3,000 feet. You're both at about 2,500. That's for the elevation of the city itself. So the homes in the hills higher than that, you're talking about some more snow than this. For Kernville and Isabella, it may just be some flurries and not some accumulating snow. But show me what you're seeing. Let me know what your elevation is, how much snow you get, how your kids are enjoying it, how you're enjoying it. I'm not going to be up there visiting, so I just want to live vicariously through your photos and your videos. And please send me all of your storm reports. You can find me on Facebook. Obviously, that's where you are here. And then also Twitter and Instagram. Just search for Elena23ABC. Now let's talk about temperatures. I mentioned that as long as we get the clouds to clear briefly this afternoon, we could jump to those upper 60s. Tomorrow, the cold front sweeps through in the morning, so the afternoon is much cooler, just 52. The rain is really for the first half of the day, but we'll include showers through about sunset. By Saturday, that storm quickly tapers off, but it's breezy and cooler as the skies clear. That leaves us chances of fog Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I've reintroduced a chance of rain on Wednesday. It's a system I'm watching, and I'm not too confident in it just yet, but I'll call it hopeful. Then breezy behind that storm on Thursday, and fog heading into next weekend. Kern River Valley, I mentioned close to the 70s for you today, so falling about 20 degrees to the upper 40s tomorrow. That snow line falling down to you. Walker Pass always has issues, the higher parts of the 155 as well, so do be careful on your roadways, even if we're not talking snow down at lake level. Other elevations will be dealing with these icy conditions. Heading into next week, we'll try and call it some rain for you on Wednesday as well. For Tehachapi, it starts as rain, and then after the sun sets, we're talking about that accumulating snow, because look at that Friday night low of 29 heading into Saturday morning. You're going to have a lot of wind with this event, so that does create lowered visibility, especially in snow, so be careful there. And then each afternoon gets above freezing, so all of that snow melts, and then each night is still in those 20s through Saturday and Sunday nights, so that means it refreezes to black ice each morning. So just be patient out there for the next several days. You're going to be dealing with this winter weather at last. It's the end of January. Felt like it would never come. Fraser Park, finally, I was talking about the concerns we have for the grapevine. 64 today in Fraser Park, only 42 tomorrow. And then that snow late in the evening through Saturday, stacking up. Cuddy Valley, Lake of the Woods, we're very excited about how much you're getting. So again, find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Share your love of the snow with me. Ask me any weather questions you have, and I'll have another update for you tomorrow as the storm hits. Stay safe out there.